Kathy Staples is going to make us a delicious loaf today, or cake as you like to call it. It's sort of a picnic cake, right?
It is, it is. The inspiration came from using a loaf and being able to take it on a picnic or a lunch or what have you. But the difference is we're going to make it with kataifi pastry today.
Fantastic.
So I'll start with the kataifi,
Yes.
but I need you though to shred my chicken first.
Sure thing.
Do that. Now, what I'm going to do here is I've opened up the kataifi pastry and I'm actually cutting it because I want this bit here to go on the bottom,
Right.
and then I want the rest to go on top and sides. We're going to tease it out, but I'm going to add some butter into this.
We always joke about this, don't we? We always say that before we brush our hair, this is what it looks like.
This is what it looks like. This is what we look like in the morning. So I'm going to continue shredding this, but what we have to do to this now is condition it so that we add the butter to this.
We don't do shampoo here, we go straight to the conditioner.
Just a little bit, not a lot, but this is what's going to form the base, and we have to use our hands.
So by doing this, it's detangling it, keeping it moist, and it's going to give it a really nice golden colour after it's cooked.
What I'm doing here now is making sure that every little strand here is coated with the butter. I'm going to now take my springform pan, which has been lined with baking paper on the bottom, and we're going to bring this over and form the base of our cake.
And with this feta that I'm adding, can I just crumble it in?
Crumble it in, the feta, yes.
Sure thing.
Once you've got that chicken ready, can you please beat the eggs with the milk?
Sure thing.
And I'll start, as I said, building up these walls.
And I love the addition of some yogurt in here.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. I find it it really makes a difference to that. Rather than using creams, I find I like to use yogurt to just gives it that nice tangy, creamy texture.
And it really does have the smell of grease with the addition of the dried oregano.
Absolutely. So it's got ingredients in there that are synonymous with Greek cuisine.
Yeah,
it has feta cheese, yogurt, oregano, and what more do you want? So this is how we're going to build the walls.
5 eggs.
5 eggs, and just beat them up with some milk for me. Just a quick whisk, but making sure that all the egg yolks have been broken up.
Sure. I love how you're taking your time doing it, making sure that you're completely covering that tin.
And you know, I don't want people to panic also, in the sense that there are tiny little gaps. They will get covered because of this egg and milk mixture, as you'll see. So this is done now, Justine.
Great.
We're actually ready to start layering now.
Fabulous.
We're going to start off with the cheese.
Cheese, yes.
So now this particular cheese is a lovely cheese called Kasseri cheese. And Kasseri cheese is a sheep's and goat's milk cheese. It's it's nutty, creamy. It's an eating cheese as well as a melting cheese.
I see you've brought an extra wheel in for me because you know I love my cheese.
Yes, that's absolutely. And then that goes in first. So the next thing that we're going to do is start layering our eggplants that have been pre-roasted in the oven.
And you're pressing it down so it's nice and compact so we actually see the layers when we cut into it later.
Absolutely. There's our eggplant. Next thing are our beautiful roasted peppers. So open them up because you don't need to have a double layer.
Okay, I can help you do that.
You certainly can.
And there's no reason why you can't use the ones from the jar.
Oh, absolutely. Look, if you've got the time to roast them yourself, by all means do so. But the ones from the jar are perfect for this.
Go.
That's it. Next thing is going to be the onions, and they're going to get sprinkled over.
It's a cake full of surprises.
Yeah. And then we have our wonderful chicken mixture.
Yes. Now, I didn't add any salt and pepper to that. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine, Justine. I don't really want to add any salt. We've got the feta cheese. That's salty enough. That's fine, but we can add cracked pepper if we like. Now, you do that, and I can actually assemble it with my hands are already dirty, so I might as well keep going like this.
Well, it's just the best way to do it, to get it nice and
even distribution, We'll add some cracked pepper, though. I do want to add cracked pepper.
Freshly cracked pepper.
Oh, beautiful. And the last ingredient is this lovely baby spinach, and we want to put it in raw. We don't pre-cook it or anything. It just goes in raw. So that's our green. We've got a little bit of brown, a bit of red, a bit of green, a bit of white.
Beautiful. It's going to be the colour of the rainbow when we cut into
Yes.
this.
Just make sure once again that you've covered all your bases here. Now, the next thing is to actually add a little bit of the Kataifi pastry just in the middle here, just for the moment. Just here. Now I'm going to bring up the rest of this because we want to make it nice and neat now. So look at that.
And because it is so pliable, because we've added that butter, it does...
It won't crack.
Yeah.
I'm going to now, see that? Just press it down. I'm going to add the final bit of cheese here.
Sprinkle it over
sprinkle it all over. I'm going to finish off with this. You're going to add the eggs. We're going to let it rest a little bit. Sprinkle the sesame seeds as well and nigella seeds, and then into the oven it goes.
Fabulous. And then we'll see the final result when it comes out. I think
Yeah.
this is going to be an absolute winner.
I think so too. I think you will love this. Well, we're ready, Justine, to cut into this amazing, amazing cake. So we're going to cut it like this first to begin with.
Sounds so crispy. And we just let it sit there for a little.
Yes, we did, just to rest.
Just to rest.
We're going to open this up so that people can...
That looks fantastic. I'm so happy about this.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm going to cut a little wedge off here for us to try.
Look at all those layers. You can see the chicken, the eggplant, the capsicum, and that lovely green from the spinach. Just divine. I wish you could smell this too.
Yes,
you
I know.
smell the oregano through the chicken there.
Absolutely.
Yep. Cutlery ready to go.
Ready to go. Let's do this. You first.
Oh, aren't I rude? I just go straight
You
into
have to, you have to. I think this is wonderful. I hope you like it.
Kathy, I mean, have you ever cooked me something I don't like?
I hope not.
Your food is divine. This is spectacular. Kataifi, you can see how versatile it is. So yummy. You can eat it hot, but you know what? This is nice when you just cool it down slightly.
Correct, because you can taste the flavours,
Yes.
the layering. If you were to have this hot, what would happen is the cheeses would ooze and stretch. So it all depends on how you want to have it.
Well, next picnic, this is the dish for you. You can take that home. The rest is coming with me. Thank you.
Thank you.